Saga, and Tech Bang. So, in the bottom right, do you want me to? Oh, okay, you're doing the intro. I think.
No, you can do the intro.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, in the bottom right, blue Protoss. It is Tech Bang.
It's not. Wait, is it really
Tech-
blue?
Is it light blue?
It's teal.
Oh, okay, I consider that light blue.
Terry, did you only get 8 crayons when you were in kindergarten?
Actually, yes, probably. I rarely
man.
played with.
I regret going down this road of insult. Alright, so what do we have in the top right?
In top right, we have someone using my account. It's Ganzi Saga. That's a pink Terran.
Yes,
Yeah.
pink
Pink.
is the right word. Or like a light salmon.
Light salmon works too. Yes.
Okay. Who do we have in the bottom left?
In the bottom left, we have Seoul University Terran. At least that's his nickname in the Korean community. It is Polt as a red Terran in the bottom left-hand corner. Yes.
Very good.
Thank you. So, could I just keep going with this?
Sure.
Yep. So as we can see, Polt actually went 12 gas and 12 barracks and 13 gas. So he's playing really standard. I'm gonna guess. You know what? If he builds another marine, I'm gonna guess he's gonna go factory. If not, he might just build a reactor and just go normal expand from here.
That's right. It is 1v2, Terry.
Yes.
And so normally you have to kind of consider what strategies are good 1v2. So Terry, what strategies are good 1v2?
Well, I don't know, but if
As
you're
a
a pro
resident
player,
Korean caster.
as a pro player, I would actually say, in the perspective of Polt, all you have to do is just play safe and have fun. Because at the end of the day, you have way better fundamentals than both of these guys, and you know way more about the game than the average shows. So only thing you have to do is just get laid back a little, just have fun, but play safe, and just beat the crap out of them.
Well, looks like he wants nothing more than to beat the crap out of Polt. That is the guy playing on your account.
Oh,
I don't know his name. I apologize. I will go back in the VOD and learn his name when it's too late. Polt is going to start his factory or finish his factory momentarily. I think Banshees is a good pick. What do you think, Tim?
Yes, I do think so too. But here we see the difference between the pro and the Joes is a guy that's playing on Ganzi Saga, while his factory is only halfway done. Polt is already starting his starport.
He's expanding. Ganzi
And
Sanga's expanding.
ooh,
Both of these guys are expanding.
ooh, that's a very ballsy move. With this really heavy tech build from Polt, I mean, they might take a lot of damage. Who knows? And he's even building a bunker. He's expecting some kind of a early aggression. See, a lot of pros do tend to play very safe against the average Joe players. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
they do.
Bam.
I think Banshees are the ultimate Terran unit that punishes people who have no clue what the hell they're doing. Don't you think? If these people are not good at StarCraft, a cloaked Banshee will just mess everything up.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
I mean,
That's how I beat
personally-
you every time.
Hey,
Lol.
we've actually never played 1v1 together. You really don't have the right to say that.
Are you kidding
in
me?
my opinion.
I used to beat you all the time when we were
Yeah.
practicing in the same clan. Okay, so
Okay,
some
okay.
history
yes,
time.
Yes. We see Tech Bang going a mothership core and stalker pressure, and really Polt can't really do anything because he doesn't know what the pink Terran is doing.
Well, the Pink Terran doesn't know what he's doing. He's rallying his Marines. He's making sure to cut off any kind of flanking units from the north.
Yeah. So if we go to Polt's vision, only thing he's scouted is Ganzi Saga, and he doesn't know anything about the Protoss. And he's expecting some sort of aggression because he just saw a mothership core and a stalker at his front door.
Ganzi Saga is rallying his Marines, but he's not doing anything. Oh, he's probably waiting for the stalkers.
yeah.
These 3 Marines are still just sitting there
Oh my
in
God.
open rebellion. It's
Oh
the
my
Marine
God.
Rebellion. Hey.
This isn't even a farmer's rebellion, man. It's like infantry rebellion.
No. Oh, actually, never mind. He's losing a lot of pros, but Take Bang is recalling back to his main base.
But he's
He
only
has
got
one
one stalker.
stalker.
You at least need 2 stalkers to beat a Banshee 1-on-1 or 2v1 or.
Okay, good, Terry. You'll make it to
thank
Masters in no time.
I am already high diamond, so.
Hey,
I did.
practically Masters.
No. Hey.
Wait, are you gonna give me the speech of I beat Masters all the time?
No, I did used to be Masters in Wings of Liberty. I'm gonna say that when I played Protoss, and then I switched to Terran.
I was Grand Masters in HOTS Beta. Join the club.
So was Bisu.
Oh!
Shots fired.
Too
No, I
soon.
actually love
You're a
Bisu,
Bisu
man.
hater?
No, I love Bisu, man. I watched Pro League like just to watch him beat the crap out of some Terrans and some Zergs and stop speeding all-ins against Taifa in Belcher Vestige.
That was a very good game.
Yeah. So Polt is scouting everything with his Banshee and doing tons of damage. He's got 15 kills already.
He's responding so
Yeah.
late to this Banshee. He's
Yeah.
starting the turrets as the Banshee is killing it. Polt's Banshee has 20 kills.
We see that
This
only
is
thing
terrible.
only thing that Ganzi has is Myonix is what Korean community calls it, is Widow Mines plus the Medivacs and the Marines. And he only has 6 SCVs.
He owns 6 SCV. He's not even trying to fix these turrets. Polt isn't even paying attention. In fact, we have the 9-minute 2-stalker sentry timing that's
And
going to fail miserably.
With the Widow Mine and the Siege Tank, yes, he is playing extremely safety. He knows he's a better player. And who's going to doubt Polt's skills, man?
Not me. I would not want to play Polt. But Ganzi, I think he's becoming aware. He's loading his Marines and SCVs in. The SCVs can repair the Medivacs, and the Marines can stim, and the Medivacs can heal the SCVs. It's a triumvirate of healing.
That's actually a pretty cool cool position that Ganzi put himself in. Only if he doesn't get shot by the siege tanks, that is, because he is winning. He's going to win in a Marine fight because he already has Medivacs, but not against siege tanks. No, don't bottleneck yourself like that. No, what are you doing?
That Korean hype casting. I like it, Terry.
Oh, thank you very much.
What are you doing? Ooh.
Yes.
You know, this Banshee from Polt hasn't really done much to take Bing on the bottom side, but the other one pretty much cleared out. Ganzi Saga is not mining. Well, sorry, he's not mining out of his main base.
So TechBang realizes that he has to do something. So what he resorted to is the Warp Prism with 3 Zealots in the Warp Prism and doing some Warp Prism harass that's gonna get shot down again by the same siege tank that killed what's his name? Ganzi, which is my yes.
Terry, you are living vicariously through this guy playing against Polt, right? It's like
What does it mean by vicarious?
Vicarious.
Vicarious.
Yes. It's bi-curiously.
Vicarious.
Bi-curious.
Vicarious?
It means you are very excited on behalf of them because you feel like it's you playing.
Yes.
Yes. That's right.
But I would play a lot better than this. Boom! No, I actually wouldn't.
Would you? Well, at least maybe you'd sync up your Marines to actually attack with the Stalker.
Yes, I would, hopefully.
Oh, Terry, you're doing great as your first time in casting.
Oh, thank you very much.
So this is the part where we start asking Terry, what can the 2v1 team do here? What can Ganzi and TechBing do against Polt?
So I honestly think they really shouldn't try to drag it out as much. In the 2v1 situation, let's say have one player just only thing they do is focus on economy and give all the resources to another player, and have that another player.
I like that strategy, Terry.
And have that another player.
I call it StarCraft socialism.
Oh really? Oh, that's actually a good thing.
Where everybody shares everything.
Yeah. And we see the Banshee's doing way more damage with 7 kills again. I'm guessing that's a different.
Yeah, Ganzi can't mine out of his main base.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big problem. Polt is on 2 base, but he's still fighting Ganzi, who's mining here. And TechBang's been massing up quite a considerable army. He's making Colossus and everything.
But the thing is, there is absolutely no teamwork from the Pink Terran and the Teal Protoss. Because while the Banshee's taking damage, the Protoss isn't doing anything. He's not even helping out. He's not doing anything. The command center is at 554 health. And now he's moving out on the map.
Oh no!
But he's already got. But we're talking about Polt here. His micro is impeccable.
Oh no!
My
The
God,
Colossus!
the Colossus is gonna get fallen. No, the recalls. But the Stalkers are gonna get caught out of position with very strong bionic push from Polt.
Oh, Terry. That is exactly what's going on with Polt, as he is going to push up, and he wants to probably take out Ganzi first. Oh, but Ganzi's his orbital's on fire.
Oh my God! He's probably gonna take that out.
Well, that's bad. Yeah. Now Ganzi's on 1 base, and still hasn't shared his resources with TechBang. He's just wasting resources. This Banshee has cleaned up almost everything into the main. Yeah. Let's look at the units right now. What we have. There's only 10 Marines and 2 Medivacs.
And as Ganji
Terry,
Saga that has a Farmer's Rebellion. Oh my god, this Farmer's Rebellion. No, you have to attack Polt's base. What are you doing? No. Don't evacuate. No. That's going to a refugee camp.
Terry, this is don't lie. This is exactly what you would do in this scenario as well.
No, I would be a man and attack
With the SCVs.
with everything. Yes.
Ganji's trying to
SCVs, all the
migrate
buildings.
his expansion all the way closer to his ally. That way he can have security of mind, but he won't have any workers. But he will have mules.
So he sees the Colossus, and he's even building 2 starports. He doesn't really need to. He's already on 3 base against 2 base of Protoss. Only thing that Protoss really has going for him is the upgrades. He's very ahead in upgrades, and he's taking 2 Eye Templars, which I'm pretty sure Polt's not going to scout it for a long time.
Ooh, Polt's gonna have a very hard time. I think this Tick Bang guy knows what he's doing. He's just using Ganzi as a meat shield.
Yes, and what he also knows is that there's a saying in Korean community again. I'm sorry that I keep referring to the Korean community, but
Terry, it's okay.
Yes,
you're Korean.
As a Protoss, once you get past the 25 minutes, you can rarely lose as a Protoss. That is because as a Terran, that's when the 3 bases start to get mined out, and it's really hard for Terran to find that timing where he takes the 4th base. So as soon as he gets Archons, High Templars, and Colossus, there's way too much AoE damage for Terran to take on.
Terry, we brought you here to cast, not to balance one.
No,
seriously, you come on here and you insult Mike Morheim. You come on here and you're starting balance whining about it.
No,
about
I would
Protoss.
actually, in all seriousness, I would actually like to apologize.
It's too late, Terry.
To Mike Morheim. I actually
They're
really
on their
respect
way.
you. I really respect you. I really like playing this game. I only play this game.
Oh gosh, what are we gonna do with you, Terry? What are we gonna do once you leave? Then we don't have anybody to scapegoat all the problems
to give. I can't say that on the screen. To give. To throw rocks at.
Yes, Terry. To give wedgies and noogies.
Yes.
And wet willies.
And you're not gonna have your. So he scouts the High Templars, and he's going battle cruisers. That's the answer to the High Temp. That's the answer to the very big Protoss death ball that he's seeing. So he's already focusing on Mothership Core. Oh my god, he didn't even put any time warp down.
No, he didn't, but he might not need it. There's so much damage coming out here from Tick Bang. The Raven trying to drop the point to fetch drones. 3 Colossus drops almost instantaneously, but Tick Bang has half of his army attacking this command center.
Yes,
not the way he wants to engage.
And the Stalkers were trying to focus Vikings, which was a good move by him, but he lost all of his Zealots, and those Stalkers and the other Colossus wasn't doing as much damage, so the Bionics were able to focus down the Zealots, which only left Stalkers out in the open. And
are you rapping? what the hell kind of cadence was that?
And you know, Stalkers versus Bionics, you always know that Bionics wins with the Metamax.
Why do you say Bionics?
I think that's how Koreans call it.
But we call it just bio because it's biological.
We call it like mines plus bio. We call it Myonics, and we call it Bionics. We call Bionics. Sorry, it's a.
Myonics is for a long time was Nanyuan's sponsor.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what I thought you were referencing, like a company. Like Koreans like are very big on Myonics, and I'm like, oh. I guess they have I guess they have cool products. I don't know.
I gotta say, I don't even know what Bionics is.
Not so subtle.
So he's steaming up, probably gonna finish Ganzi, and stimming in to take out Protoss' 3rd.
All right, well, Ganzi Saga looks like he's gonna be tapping out, making it a 1v1, and I don't like what Tech Bang is his position really.
And I don't think he's even scouted the battle cruisers yet. And to be honest, what a lot of late game composition for Protoss is very Zealot heavy. So if you don't scout this sky transition from the Terran, and you just see a random like 5 battle cruisers, there's nothing Protoss can do. It's
very hard. You can feedback the battle cruisers, but that's pretty much it.
Yes.
Ganzi I think he left the game, but he still has 685 minerals. Imagine if he gave that could be another expansion.
Yes, but But Tech Bang is floating 1,400, 1,400, and 300, 1,200 minerals and 400 gas. Yes.
You're right there, Terry. How much resources does he actually have?
English is my second language. Me no English. I'm sorry.
Your English is
Sorry.
just fine, Terry.
Oh, thank you very much.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Polt's now dividing the map with command centers. You can start making planetaries everywhere.
That's a very, very
Storms!
nice storm coming from TechBang. That's like Stork and Bisu roll into one, man.
Yeah. Well, he wants to be the big Protoss wombo combo.
Oh, I just realized Ganzi
He's
is
looking more like Hot Stork than
Ganzi has 2 Marines. Now, no, save the Marine.
Oh, no, the Marine micro. Oh no, Ganzi almost lost 2v1 Marines.
Oh my
That
god.
would be embarrassing. Alright, so Polt does have a pretty sizable army. He has battle cruisers as well. He's getting the Corvette reactor, or the Behemoth reactor, excuse me, the Corvette reactor. That's with Raven. But I don't think Protoss is going to win here, Terry.
Oh, that's a very nice storm coming down. I don't know, man. I mean, there are a lot of games where Terran was really far ahead, and he started, in TVT especially, and started transitioning into battle cruisers, and they ended up losing the game.
And it's often because they're not careful, right? And they don't have, they often get surprised before it can happen.
Yes.
But I don't think that's going to happen here. I think TechBang, you know, he's not really doing much. He's just kind of playing really passive death ball style.
Supply-wise, it's always they're actually quite even, and he's gonna go in. He's gonna go in. Charge lot's coming in, and if he attacks before, if he attacks before the battle cruisers are really out, then Storm's coming down, and quite misses.
That definitely was not the best Storm spot.
He only has 1 Storm left. Storms all the Terran army, and he comes in. He's actually gonna take out. No, he's not gonna take out all the army. And this is what we talked about. He has way too many charge lots, and battle cruisers are way too tanky for the Archons and Stalkers to deal at 24 minutes into the game.
Terry, this is most certainly not what we were talking about. We were talking about English being your second language. GG's. Polt